Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I've been playing a little bit in between episodes and just letting some of the research tick over for the next big thing that we need to unlock. I did so that the one that unlocks the next level assembler things here has happened, so I've swapped this one out here for making these motors. Now, one of the really big downsides to these guys, so look at the difference in power. This is 12 kilowatts. This is 480 kilowatts. It is a massive amount of power for 0.25 times speed. So to be honest, it's really not worth it. At this point for me, it's not worth it. So I've got a couple still on me. I did upgrade a couple of things thinking, oh yeah, and then I realized just how much power it uses. So for now, these four are probably going to be it. It's all backed up and it's sitting here waiting. So I'm gonna take these and really just put them away for the future when we get more power, which we probably need to start working towards, right? So let's get rid of that. So these are all these extra researchers just dealing with drones and the like and making them faster and etc, etc. So what do we need for some more power? Well, we did unlock solar sails. Now solar sails are going to require a few things. So we already have this stuff. The graphene is being created here somewhere. Actually, I think it's being created up here, but it's just coming down this belt. And then we also require this, which comes from green circuits and the prisms. Now, we are making prisms over... Let me just fly over here. We're making prisms over here somewhere. Here. So we've got prisms here on this belt. So I wouldn't mind potentially just in this area somewhere making these. We've got green circuits here we could tap into. So, and then yeah, the prisms in this point. So let's bring these two items around here. Let's get rid of this and put one of these guys in, and no, not one of them. That into there, that into there, and then that out here, and don't know if I'll be able to go up fast enough from there. Maybe? Or is that joining? Oh no, that's joining. Don't. Oh no. Oh. No joining. Let's see if we can get... This is the place where I want belts that go down. That would be amazing. I can do that. Go two above. Look at that. That gets that up to a level, and I do need to join them here somewhere. If we could just bring this back down. Again, it's not ideal, but let's come over here. Okay, that should be enough. And again, this is just like jammed in the middle of nowhere. Look at that, I can fit that guy in there. You are going to be making components, this stuff, right? Yes. Okay. I'm making this, let's get that there. And then probably, like we have been, let's build a box nearby. And then we can limit this down to 2 stacks for now. And what I'm going to use is, these things are super fast. They are 6 trips per grid, up from 1.5. So they're quite fast. And it's not going to matter if I reach out across, hoping I can get 3 belts. Let's see if we can do this. If I bring this across here, let's see if we can go from there. Can look at that. Watch how quick this goes once it's done. Let's get some power. And let's build There to there. So that's fairly fast, right? Alright, so we've got these guys. We are going to be making this, so we want the graphene and those thingies. The graphene, as I said, let's get rid of that. Graphene is coming down over here for this guy. We've got some room down here. Let's bring this belt all the way around and across here somewhere. Just because I should have run that the other way, actually. It's alright. Let's just down and around. Nice little, just walked into something. Got a nice little thing here. Let's go up a level. Come through. And let's go down. And we're here somewhere, right? Okay. Pretty sure this is the stuff we need. So let's get one of these guys. Here. And our belts. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Mecha can move faster now, which is nice. You are making solar cells. Okay, we need some power. And then we're going to need... Good. This will make solar cells. Now, again, it's not going to be super fast production because we're so far away. Let's let these guys build. Just to clean this up and finish it off. We're going to need more belts soon. And I need to get rid of that. Right, now we've got this stuff happening, and it's going to probably chew through these green belts at some point. Yeah, it's fine. It'll do its thing. Okay, so they're on their way down. I say, does that literally go? Yes, it does. I thought it sort of did a dog leg and then went back down. Yep. Right, so we have these guys being made. Now to launch these is another machine. So that is one of these guys, or a couple of these guys. So before we can launch them, and this will be good because this will give us a chance to back stuff. A few of these guys. Let me just close some windows and let's get a storage and put in it these things. And I want to probably limit it to, I don't know what stack size it is. We're going to need a few of these because these only last 1800 seconds. So once these things are shot into space. Once they're up there, they last 1800 seconds and then they die. But in that time, they generate power. So we're going to want quite a few. Let's start with, I don't know, 5 stacks for the moment, and I can probably adjust this up later. Alright, so they're being made. So what do we need? We need a couple of other things for this guy. We're going to need these here, the super magnetic ring. Do we make these yet? Don't think we do. They require a few things. They require those green motors, some of the cores, and also, come on, and also some of this. So we've got the green motors here. That's good. You're outputting to this belt. Just going back that way. So what I might do is split this and just run one way, one the other. Okay, so that's one. So what I could probably do at the moment is just grab a few of these belts or put some in a box. So we've got a few of them. And we also require We're gonna have to manufacture these. So let's do this. Actually, can I even make them yet? No, I don't think I can. All right, so we need to unlock this technology. Let's find where it is. I think it's down the bottom here somewhere. This guy. We got 1,000 blue and 250 red. Let's activate that one. We need to unlock this, and then let's get these items where we need them. So okay, we're gonna need these. So we can probably work around, I don't know, splitting off down this way. We're gonna need some of this. Now what was the other thing? Those rings. So those rings are from iron, right? Got a bunch of them up here, but do I really want to shove them all through the base? Probably not. Got some here, it just comes straight from iron. They do run down here though. Run down to here. Do I do it? Do I really spaghetti this thing? Or do I find another ore? Let's find another iron vein. Do we have another one nearby? Okay, we got some iron over here. Let's build it over here, and then we can bring it back to somewhere nearby. Alright, so some miners. I've got 14 on me, that's good. Come on. That'll do. And our belts. Low belt. Create, please. Okay. Belts. We're going to come across here, and then we're going to... Pretty sure it's smelters it requires. Ready? You are them. And we want to copy. Good. Gonna need some power. Can I build? I mean, I know I've got power right here, but like... Yeah, doesn't do what I want. It's fine. We'll just use normal ones. Okay. Get some things underway. How much power do these use? 72, 36. I'll take the 36s. Oh, lack of item. Whatever. Okay. They are making these guys. Let's get some outputs. On, and then we need to bring these up. Okay, they're nearby. Alright, so we got graphite here. Let's put a splittery thing in. Good. Graphite. We'll have our rings come up here, and then we just need these motors. So again, what I might do for the sake of this is actually run these the other direction. Oh, can I not go? Oh my gosh. It's fine. Spaghetti is real. Come on, little dudes, do your thing. Okay, how many do you stack to? I'm thinking we're stacking to 200. Okay, so there's one other thing I'm also going to need for this, and that is the receiver, which I don't think we've researched yet. So we've got a little bit to go before this guy happens, and then we also need to research... where are you? That one? The ray receiver. And this needs to go up the pole. This really does need to go at probably the North Pole in order to get done what we need to get done. Okay, so let's bring... yeah. And we will build our machine nearby. That and like that. Get rid of that one. And you will be making something I can't make yet. Alright, let's organise these other bits and pieces. So these guys will fly down. I'm not sure what their range is, but it will take them a while to collect from me and then place it. And the further away I am, the longer it's going to take. That being said, we're waiting for this to happen. We've still got a ton left to do. So things are happening, as I said. This is waiting on something I cannot generate yet, but that's okay. It will get there soon, and then we'll need to bring these down to the launcher. Okay. So, looking at this, can I make... I'll make like 2 of you, please. And that'll use the 2 in my inventory. Maybe. Really? Still got 1 in my inventory. It's probably 4, isn't it? That I need to have on me. Oh no, I've used it now. Oh goodness. It's fine. It's using it. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is going to take a minute or 2. I don't know if this game has a speed up function. Thinking it doesn't. Some more fuel in there. Alright. Yeah, so this is going to take me a little bit of time. It's doing its thing. Matrix slabs are ticking over. We just don't have the extra, and I don't think I can do the extra height. Where are you? Research? I've got none. Probably make one. Can't remember if I've made the extra height thing. Make 2 of these guys. No, so I don't have the extra height technology yet. Soon though. Okay, I'm going to let the game run for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back and this is just ticking over to its last couple of researches on the motors. So we'll get them underway and then potentially just drop them in a box for the moment. Going to output them on this side for now. And we will just run a belt. Actually, I've got some of the new belts. Which is nice. Nice and fast belts. And we're going to... I need to go back a little bit more. I'll run these things. Alright, cool. And you are going to run these. Yes. Copy paste. And You. Hello, you. The placement of some of these can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Alright, cool. Looks like we're getting our first few. Need to get some power out here. And it's already kicked over and it's starting to do the next research, which is 600 of each, which is going to take a couple of minutes as well. Let's limit this down to, I don't know how many it holds. And what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to manually create a couple of these. Hopefully I've got what it needs. We need 10. I need some gears and some steel. So let's go and grab them. Here's some gears. Let's grab a couple hundred. Steel. Oops. Hello. Inventory. Some of that. Good. Zooming back. These are going to take just a little while to create. 20. Okay, let's make... I'll make 2. I'll make 3. That wants me to make 1. Can only make 1. What else am I missing? Let's make the 1. Chips. CPUs. Whatever they're called. Grab some of them. I can make another 1. And then I need another 10. Okay, so we got 2 of them. Now these things require to be away from power poles and stuff that could get in the way. And you can't put them...
An EM rail ejector. You have taken the first step to build the Dyson Sphere. Now you can use it to send solar sails into space for forming the Dyson Swarm. Each EM rail ejector requires to set up orbit and supply with solar sails. Also, you can use copy and paste to set orbits. If you want a Dyson Swarm orbit become more diversified, you can click the Dyson Sphere button in the lower left corner of the screen to open the Dyson Sphere panel. Make your customization however you want. Okay.
So the way these work, and again, as I said, I don't have the technology yet to do this other item, which I haven't even looked at what they cost to make, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Okay, so these things are happening. Let's get this onto here, and then these only have these little areas where they can attach. Only got 1 input. And then we need power. Remember I said I can't get them too close? We can probably get that there. Oh, it's not quite close enough. Get rid of you. And... well, that covers it. Alright. So these guys will fire, and if we push this one here, the Dyson Sphere button, we currently have this one orbit at the moment. That is where the Dyson Sphere, the load will end up. We can apparently make changes to these, or I can add one and make a change to it. And once you make a change, it'll allow you to make it bigger or smaller, incline it, and change the way things happen. Now we've got the 2. I don't think I can. I think I have to. Yeah, I would have to delete them now if I wanted to use the other one. So let's select this, and if I say here, it's at pitch limit. Okay. So I don't think I can edit orbit. Let's add one, and let's just try leaving it like that. Okay, let's see if you can hit number 2. So it's an idea of editing some stuff around. Let's set you on 2 as well. Let's edit. Can I edit 2? Can I just delete? Dyson Swarm. Let's add another one. Oh, that's tiny. It says 14 degrees was our... This is a fun bit, right? Pitch limit. Oh, it'll go to 1. Alright, now, what these do is they fire them into space. And those little guys are getting fired out. And they will be swinging around the sun. I don't think we can zoom out, but you can see them here. This is them all the way out here. And they're being fired out into a ring around the sun to be able to generate power. Now, at the moment, let's click on here. You can see them firing out, which is pretty cool. At the moment, that can generate 900 kilowatts. And the more we fire up, the more power it generates. And then all we need to do is tap into it. So these will just fire them into space as long as it can see the sun. So there'll be times where it's unable to fire. And remember, these sails only last for 1800 seconds. So while they're up there, and I probably should like stop these for now because they do pull a lot of power. Until at least I can get this next thing. 49 in the sky, 51. Yeah. This requires another 156, and then we're going to build one of those guys. So these are probably not worth firing at the moment. We'll just let it sit for now, and they can just continue building up some more for us. And then, you know, we can make more of these EM launchers. This is how we get things into space, is via these guys. Alrighty. Still have 130 to go. I'm just going to quickly Alt tab out of my window for 1 second and just double check how long I've been recording for. We are at getting very close to the end of this episode is what we are at. I wonder, I'd like to make this other item, and then what we need is, where's the pole? Where is our, is that the North Pole? Okay, North Pole I think is that one. So I want to go, where am I currently? I want to go like directly north. Oh no, not so much north. I want to go to where our EM launchers are and go, okay. The EM launchers are over here. And then pretty much, if I go up here, where is the very top of the world? Let's go to build something. Oh. The very top is there. It is directly the top. Let's build some land. I'm out of items.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
Alright. So if we have our, pretty sure that's north. It's weird coming out from another angle. It's so weird. Just flying into a different angle. Here we go. Array receiver. Let me just, where's the box? Can I grab some of that? What do I need to build a array receiver? I only need one. I need some silicon and some supermagnetic rings. So the silicon should be, it's down here. Oh, we're still producing, are we? Can you give me what you've got? Kind of, guess I could do this. Oh my. What have I got? Is that enough yet? I need 20. I have 11. And then I need the motors, whatever they're called. $16. It's 20. Do I have some silicon elsewhere? I have a box set here somewhere. No, not what I need. Alright, I really need that silicon. Kind of means I need this guy to be turned off for the moment. No, it's too quick for me. Let me do this. I think I can actually, yeah, I can. Oh, I got 12, 13. These are slow. 14. It's because we're just burning through that stone. I just need, what, a couple more. 4 more. 1, 2. And this is something you don't want to bother automating because it is really, you only need 1. Or 1 per planet, I guess, but there's only a use for 1. So let's make it. It is producing. Let's put the belt back. And let's go wherever that was. Over here somewhere. There it is. So, the idea being I can make some flooring here and then we are going to put you right there. Alright.
You built a ray receiver, which can receive the high energy rays transmitted from the Dyson Sphere and directly input them to the power grid. However, caused by the ray receiving efficiency, the ray receiver's requested power will be larger than the documented output power of the Dyson Sphere. You can keep it working or upgrade technologies to increase the ray receiving efficiency.
Okay, so that's the ray receiver allows power generation. If you look here, see this percentage, the more it continuously receives power, the higher output will be. At the moment we're putting out 728 kilowatts, which isn't a bucket load because we've only got a few in the atmosphere. Can I make a few of these really quickly? And what I want to do is I want to start those 2 guns back off. Let's go you and 1 and 1. Again, they can only fire at certain times, which is unfortunate. They kind of need to be, yeah, we probably need to move them up here somewhere. The idea is that these things are being generated. I'll bring the power down and connect it into our system. I don't have batteries either. That's something I probably wouldn't be too bad a thing to look into. Let's activate that one. These should fire soon. Alright, we've got them. Got these ones. Oh, of course. Alright, so these guys will be connected, and any power that this receives should be being pushed into the network. So, yeah, I don't know, these are I should put them into 2? No, that's even worse. So yeah, it's a case of putting them somewhere where you can actually get them to fire into the orbit you need, and then they stay up there long enough. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to start firing. This one should probably switch in soon. Still on? On? Yep, there we go. Okay, they're both shooting, and then we will start generating more power. So if we can go up here, we're up to 2.5 megawatts. And if you look in research, these things here, so we've got some extra ability for upgrading. So this one here, once we get yellow science, will allow us to upgrade what it puts out. So plus 150 seconds of solar sail life, plus minus 10% solar ray dissipation. Because if you look here, we're losing 70% of the power that is generated by these solar sails, because it's got to transmit the power from over there to all the way back over here. As I said, we're currently getting, let's go up here and click on him if I can get close enough. He's producing 1.1, and it's going up. It's, you know, max output at the moment is 6 megawatts, which again isn't anything huge, and it's not quite passive, but it is generated by the sun. That will allow us to, you know, get more power for kind of nothing, kind of not, because we've got to generate the solar sails, so they're using resources like coal and the like, iron. But yeah, it's really cool watching these things shoot off into the atmosphere. And as I said, you can follow these up. You can see them all just swinging around. The other ones will be going, oh, come on. There's the other ones. Really cool setup. And again, these ones will start burning up as they get longer in the sky. 1800 seconds is a decent amount of time though. Anyway, I am going to wrap up. Thank you all for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.